Guys, Mr. Kreider checking in. I told you I'd go over the homework with you, so hopefully you did it. Um, I know that most of you already did it way back in March, but I figure if we're going to do a review, and this is actually the time in our lessons where we're doing a review anyhow, that we might as well do the whole review. So either you found your exercises from March or you redid them. Either way, at the end of the week, you're going to submit them through Google. I prefer if you can scan them in, but if you don't have a scanner at home, I totally get that. My scanner is not working because my computer died, so I'm actually using my school computer for everything. But at least take a picture of it, upload that into the Google Classroom at the end of the week. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to try and keep this short so you guys have time to do your other stuff. All right, we're changing singulars to plurals and plurals to singulars, keeping the same case. So Wilico becomes Wilikis, long is. Kistai becomes Kistarum, long arum. Noctem becomes Noctes, long es. Domini, because it's in the nominative, is going to be dominus. It's going to go from plural back to singular. Ankyla with a long I becomes ankylis, long is. Canes and the nominative becomes canis with an is because the first two principal parts of that are canis, canis, masculine. Okay. So canis is for number 6. Number 7, equum so it's equum. It's actually 2 u's in a row there. Ariam for number 8 becomes arias. Wokes, remember it's a third declension word, so the stem is going to come actually from the second principal part. We looked that up in the back. It's wokes, wokus feminine. The VOC is the stem, and so the plural is going to be wokase because it's a nominative. So VOC, long ES. Foci becomes fosarum. Oh no, it doesn't. It's nominative. Foci becomes fossa with an A. Kibi in the genitive case, we're going to change that to kiborum. Patribus in the ablative case, we're going to change that to patri. Yeah. All right. No, sorry, patre with an E. And then puerum becomes pueros. Ridis becomes rida with a long A. Frontem, frontes with a long ES. Filius becomes filii. F-I-L-I, long I. Okay, F-I-L-I, and then a long I. Portarum, number 17, becomes portai with an A-E. Virorum is just weary, V-I-R-I. Fragores becomes fragorem. Serwe, that's a little bit of a tricky one because it's in the vocative case. We're just going to change that to the plural vocative, which is just going to look like the plural nominative. Serwi, V, and then a long I. Ridare is. We're going to change that to ridaria. It doesn't say whether it's dative or ablative there. So it could be ridarii, or it could be. Oh, no. I take that back. It's ridario. It's ridario. Canis, in the genitive case, they're telling us they want it to be in the plural. Then that would be con with a um. Equum is going to be the opposite of number 7. It's going to be equos. And then arbora is going to be arboribus. All right. The second part of your homework was to do exercise 2B. And when we're doing exercise 2B, they want you to supply the right form of that verb in the singular and plural, and then also in the imperative forms. So then you have to translate it as well. So each one's going to be I, you, and then a boy, and then you're set. The plurals are going to be we, you plural, and then boys, and then the last ones are going to be imperative. So let's just go through and do porta, porto, portare, ego, kistam, porto, tu, kistam, portas, puer, kistam, portat. Okay, so I carry the chest, you carry the chest, the boy carries the chest. Then over here in number 4 through 6, we carry the chest would be nos kistam portamos. And then the next one is portatis. And then the last one is portant. So we carry the chest, you plural carry the chest, the boys carry the chest. And the last ones are the imperatives. Remember, imperatives just another way of saying command. Okay, so they're ordering them to do it. So it's carry the chest, boy. Right? So it's porta with a long A. If you remember in the front of the classroom, there is the conjugations chart up there. Those last 2 columns, that's where we're getting the answers for the imperatives. Porta kistam puer, and then portate kistam puer. Carry plural the chest, boys. All right. Then your homework for tonight, exercise, review exercise. So you have to do 2 verbs up. Sorry, a reminder. You were supposed to do 2 verbs up there. I'm not going to go through all of them right now. Just show me that you're able to do that. Again, we already did these in class in March, but I just want to go over it again. Exercise 2C, on page 93, verbs, identification of forms. Give the first person singular, the infinitive. Remember, that's just the principal parts of the verb. That's the way you'd find it in the glossary. The I form and the to form. First person singular and the infinitive. And then give the conjugation number of each of the following verbs. Then translate the form that is given. So, like they did in the example, surgo surgera. Surgo surgera is in the 3rd conjugation, so you put a 3 there, or a 3rd. And then surgimus was the word they give you, so because of the mus, it's going to be we rise. All right, that's all for now. Finish your homework. Keep going. You know you can do this. If you need inspiration, I posted my Go For It poster on my Twitter feed. Check it out. Coronavirus delendus est.